Okay, this vlog is literally just a quick update. Melody has been going through a growth spurt, possibly
And
more teething.
Teething, last 2 teeth.
And we are both exhausted and have not been getting much sleep again.
She's exhausted too.
She's exhausted, yes.
Yeah.
But we've all been not getting enough sleep.
And it was right after she started sleeping through the night. Like, I was getting used to going to bed and not waking up until the morning. And it was magical. Just magical. And so my body was getting used to that again. So now having to wake up is just extra hard.
We're using a different camera too. You may notice this is in HD. I'm assuming it's in HD. Because the webcam that I have, I haven't been able to get that HD. It's supposed to be in HD, but obviously looking at my previous videos, it's not. So it's not recording in HD anyways. I'm not sure what's up with that. I haven't been able to figure that out.
So hopefully this will give better footage.
Yeah. We bought this camera to use it.
Yeah, and so far I've taken some pictures. We did family pictures with it, and I did some other stuff.
So a quick update for me. I actually played my drums a couple of times, feel really good about it, making progress. And I practiced singing quite a bit also, so I'm happy about my progress with my music. Just finished recording the Perrier mask video that I was talking about for months now. So I'm happy about that.
Months? That's almost been a year you've been talking about that.
No, I started talking about it back in maybe like August or something. So
okay.
Not quite a year, but it's been quite a while. And the pandemic is now pretty much almost over, so I wanted to make sure I got it out before masks are no longer in people's consciousness.
Yes. Yes. Which hopefully that'll be soon, that masks are a distant memory.
Yeah, I don't know. The stuff I'm following say there's some big stuff coming, and that includes getting rid of the mask mandate and everything. I don't know. What other updates?
We're trying to do intuitive eating with Melody, so hopefully that goes well.
That's another reason she's not sleeping that well, is because she's not eating very much.
She's very super picky, and my family has somewhat of a history of eating disorders. Not like, I think only one person was actually diagnosed, and I don't even know if she was, but we'll just say my family generally does not have a healthy relationship with food, and I do not want to continue that on with my child and future children. So we are, and I was not expecting to have a picky eater, so now that we have that, I've been going to YouTube to help me, and I found something called intuitive eating, and I've only watched like one video on it, so I have to do more research and see how it goes.
But you did start separating the food. We learned that in one of the videos, that kind of keep the food separate, but also give them choices instead of just giving them something and saying eat all this.
Yeah, and just letting, and then basically non-reacting to what she eats. So
I have trouble with that.
It's hard. So like presenting all of the food at once. So giving her the dessert at the same time as her meal, and if she wants to eat just the dessert and not her meal, we have to be okay with that and not react and ask her when she's done. So that way we're trusting her to let us know when she's full, because she's the only person who knows when she's full. And this is how she's going to learn to listen to her body and listen to what her needs are, because we don't know what they are. Only she does. So
gives her more power because she's choosing what she's eating,
and
when you have it spread out.
And lets her know that we trust her to make these decisions for herself.
So if she wants applesauce on tacos, I guess that's what she's having.
Yeah.
Or strawberries and sour cream. This is the stuff that we've seen.
Yes.
So
she's very bold with her combo choices. She did not like orange and chocolate. No, that was not a good one.
no. So
Updates for me.
yeah.
So, my hair. I was recommended to use Tail and Mane. Is that what it's called? It's horse shampoo. But I guess people use it and get really good results. And people are like, oh, what do you use? Oh, I just use horse shampoo. Well,
We only heard this from one person.
One person told us.
But you only tried it once.
I only tried
far.
it once. I'm going to try it a couple times. So far, I'm not majorly impressed. And also, I did use my pH strips, and I think were they at like a 6 and a 7 for the shampoo
Which
and the
is pretty much
conditioner.
equivalent to some of the other stuff. I think.
Yeah, which is like, I think the average person, I don't remember what it said, needed like 5.5 or 4.5, and then people with curly hair even need more acidity, acidic, I don't know, with a lower number of 3.5. Whereas, so then the 7 is pretty, that's actually really neutral. 7 is neutral, so it's not even like basic, but our hair is apparently acidic. So I need more acid in my hair. Well, I guess my hair is the only thing I've really done. And my squishy, I have painted so many layers of paint on this thing.
You should go grab it.
I should go grab it? Okay. So, here's my squishy. Focus, camera. Focus. Okay. Well, it's focusing in the background.
Ow.
How do we get it to focus? Maybe if I do this.
Wow, this is. I can tell there's a lot of layers on it.
Yeah, there's a lot of squishies. Okay, so.
Don't squish my face. Ooh.
I wanted to focus on there.
Touch a little puppy.
Manual.
Oh,
There we
no,
go.
you can
There's the
see
squishy.
me.
Here he is.
Don't look at me.
I think he's really squishy and fun.
Ooh, don't look at me.
But all I have to do is paint on his face. And he glows in the dark. Turn on the light. Turn off the light.
No, I'm afraid of the dark. Don't. Oh, ooh, that's scary. Ooh,
Okay.
that's scary.
Hard to pick it up on camera. Because I didn't really charge him. You can see the outline of the paint bottles that were propping him up. But that's that. He just needs a face and then he's all done.
So that's your squishy.
That's my squishy, and I think that's my life. I was working on the schedule, so that way, hopefully, our goal is to get out 2 things each week, whether it be
Podcast.
a podcast or a video or something. So, that's our goals, our plans, and between him or me, it doesn't matter. So, ooh, we're gonna do a podcast with my friend Helena.
Well, before you get into that, I was going to make an announcement that I had done a podcast,
Aha!
and I will put the link in the description below. Again, it's on Mixcloud. I highly recommend downloading it because I've had some people, specifically want someone with an Apple phone who was having trouble listening to it. So just download the app Mixcloud and then look up Hidden Potential podcast, and you should be able to find me. I have 3 out right now, so I'll put a link in. The latest one is our friend Dylan. Well, I just met him, but he's really interesting guy.
He's our friend's boyfriend.
Yeah.
But he's cool.
He talks about his adventures climbing mountains in Colorado. And also, he said he ranch, which is like extraterrestrial UFO type place. So, really cool stories. Really enjoyed it. Again, check out the link below for that. Also, I wanted to show off. I made this a long time ago, but I finally got to use it today in the skit. It's
Yay!
I'm a prop guy. I hate to say it, that's part of why I'm not doing the videos.
Props and sound effects.
Props and sound effects is my thing. I really enjoy doing props and sound effects more so than the actual filming.
That's mine.
That is me. I am more of like a Vulcan personality where I just, even though I understand humor and I've been told that I'm funny with certain things I say, I'm more of a realist and think logically about a lot of things. And that's why comedy comes so easy to me, because we're living in a time where logic doesn't seem to exist a lot of the time. So that's why I can find humor in so many things. So that about wraps it up for me. Anything else from you?
No, I have just squishies.
Alright.
I have more squishy ideas. Yeah, and then we did that podcast, and then we're gonna be doing another podcast with our friend.
Yeah, we have another podcast set up. I have another podcast interview set up for tomorrow. And then
We're in the works of getting one set up with my friend Helena.
Yeah. And then I have the 2 friends I already interviewed that I can always go back a second time, and I have other people. So we're just going to keep on putting out content.
And just doing what we want to when it feels right.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope we can bring some positivity to your life. Or some insight, even if it's not the most positive.
Without disturbing the toddler's routine.
Alright.
We like our slow lifestyle. We're
I
enjoying
mean,
it.
yeah, somewhat.
I'm like, I would like to do more stuff, but it's...
Walks are kind of becoming annoying to me because she just sits down every 5 seconds.
Oh my god, that is such a pain. And then doesn't want to go in the stroller.
Yeah.
But...
Life. It's, you figure it out along the way.
I suppose.
Alright, well, thanks
Say
for
goodbye,
watching.
Squishy.
Hope you guys have a great week. Until next time.